Have you ever looked at someone incredibly successful and wondered, what's their secret? Is it luck? Raw talent? A wealthy background? While those things might play a part, the real answer is often much simpler, and it's something you have complete control over. Today we're going to dive deep into the one habit that truly separates the successful from the rest. It's not about working 20 hours a day or having a genius IQ. It's a fundamental shift in mindset that once you adopt it, can change everything. So what is this magical habit? It's the commitment to continuous learning and self-improvement. I know, it might not sound as glamorous as a billionaire morning routine, but stick with me. Because this is the bedrock upon which all other success is built. Successful people are never satisfied with what they already know. They are lifelong students, not just in a formal classroom setting, but in the classroom of life. They read books, listen to podcasts, take online courses, seek out mentors, and they're always asking questions. They understand that the world is constantly changing, and to stay relevant, to stay ahead, they must keep growing. Think about it. The world's most innovative entrepreneurs, top athletes, and brilliant artists didn't just reach a certain level of skill and then stop. They constantly refine their craft. A great musician still practices scales. A top CEO still reads about new management strategies and market trends. They have an insatiable curiosity. They see every challenge not as a roadblock, but as an opportunity to learn something new. They aren't afraid to say, "I don't know," because that's the starting point for discovery. This humility is a superpower. It opens doors that ego and arrogance slam shut. Let's contrast this with a fixed mindset. Someone with a fixed mindset believes their abilities are set in stone. They think, "I'm just not good at math," or "I'll never be a good public speaker." This kind of thinking is a self-fulfilling prophecy. If you believe you can't improve, you won't even try. You'll avoid challenges to protect your ego. You'll see feedback as criticism, and you'll feel threatened by the success of others. This is the fast track to stagnation. The world moves on, and you get left behind, wondering why things aren't working out. The good news is that you can choose your mindset. It's a conscious decision. You can choose to adopt a growth mindset. You can start believing that your abilities can be developed through dedication and hard work. This isn't just wishful thinking. It's backed by neuroscience. The concept of neuroplasticity shows that our brains are not fixed. Every time we learn something new, we create new neural pathways. Our brains can literally change and grow throughout our entire lives. You are not defined by your past or your current limitations. Your potential is not a fixed quantity. So how do you start cultivating this habit of continuous learning? It doesn't have to be overwhelming. You don't need to suddenly quit your job and enroll in a PhD program. Start small. It's about building a consistent practice. Maybe it's reading for just 15 minutes every day. Pick a topic you're curious about. It could be anything from ancient history to artificial intelligence to gardening. The key is to ignite your curiosity. Another powerful tool is listening to podcasts or audiobooks during your commute or while you're doing chores. Turn that dead time into growth time. There's a universe of knowledge out there, available for free, right at your fingertips. Find experts in fields that interest you and absorb their insights. You could also try learning a new skill. Websites like YouTube are treasure troves of tutorials. Want to learn how to code, play the guitar, or cook a new cuisine? You can start learning right now, for free. The goal is to make learning a natural part of your daily rhythm, like brushing your teeth or having your morning coffee. When you do this, something amazing starts to happen. Start connecting dots you never saw before. It's an idea you read in a history book might spark a solution to a problem at work. A concept you learned from a science podcast might give you a new perspective on a personal relationship. Knowledge compounds. The more you learn, the easier it becomes to learn even more. Your world expands, your confidence grows, and you become a more interesting, capable, and adaptable person. And let's talk about failure. People with a growth mindset have a totally different relationship with failure. They don't see it as a final judgment on their abilities. They see it as data. They see it as feedback. When they try something and it doesn't work, they don't say, "I'm a failure." They ask, "What can I learn from this?
How?
What can I do differently next time?" This resilience is crucial. Success is never a straight line. It's a messy, winding path filled with setbacks and detours. The people who make it to the destination are the ones who learn from each, stumble and keep moving forward, stronger and smarter than before. Think about any successful person you admire. I guarantee you they have a long list of failures behind them. The difference is, they didn't let those failures define them or stop them. They used them as stepping stones. They embraced the process of trying, failing, learning, and trying again. This is the essence of the growth mindset in action. So, I want to challenge you today. What is one small step you can take to embrace continuous learning? It's just one. Maybe you'll download an educational podcast for your drive home. Maybe you'll pick up that book that's been sitting on your shelf for months and read the first chapter. Maybe you'll watch a tutorial on a skill you've always wanted to learn. Whatever it is, just start. Don't wait for the perfect time.
Oh, the perfect time is now.
The most successful people on this planet weren't born that way. They became that way through a relentless dedication to getting a little bit better every single day. They chose to be students of life, and that choice made all the difference. You have that same choice. The power to change your life isn't in some far-off, complicated secret. It's in the small, consistent habits you build today. It starts with the decision to never stop learning. Thank you so much for watching. If this video resonated with you, give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button for more content to help you unlock your best self. I'd love to hear from you in the comments. What S1 thing you're going to learn this week? Let's inspire each other. See you in the next video.